Hello. Well, I hope you've had a good Christmas. Compliments of the season to everybody, and let's get prepared for New Year's Eve coming up on Tuesday. I want to talk to you just a little bit about something I haven't spoken to for a while, and that's the products we bring in from the Fiji Islands, the Aqua Pacific water. Well, I'm not going to talk about that this morning, but I want to talk about the Fijian Noni juice and the other Fijian Noni products, the capsules in particular, and the tea, and then also cover the beauty products as well. But before I do that, let me just refresh everybody's memory on what Fijian Noni is. Well, Noni doesn't just come from Fiji. It's quite a common product in Southeast Asia, India, Hawaii, and all the other Pacific islands as well. So it is a relatively common plant that's got something like over 2,000 years of history as a medicinal plant, and has many such wonderful cures in terms of what it can do. I mean, some even say it can cure cancer. It certainly is an aid to convalescence when someone suffers from very sort of harsh radical diseases, and certainly helps build up the immune system. But it has been, the point is, it has been a plant and a fruit that has been used widely in quite a few areas of the world, particularly in the tropics, and has been used as a healing plant. I think, as I've mentioned before, it doesn't have a particularly nice taste to it. In fact, it has quite a vulgar taste, and it has quite a rancid flavour to it. So it's not a drink that you drink with ease when you're drinking it. I mean, you get used to it, of course you do, and I think once you feel the benefits of what Noni juice does, you drink it comfortably. Some people do mix it with fruit juice when they're taking it, but quite a few also take it and just have it as a part of their routine when they get up in the morning. People take it even for pain, as a pain deterrent, instead of taking paracetamols or aspirins. So that's how powerful Noni is for some people. Now, there are some skeptics who don't think it does anything for them at all, and they'll take it for a period of time and say, well, it didn't make any difference, so I stopped taking it. This is, to some people it may not work at all, but I think it's got great healing potential. It has been researched in a variety of ways at several universities across the United States and in Southeast Asia, and is a plant which is, like I said, it's used and has been used for many centuries, as one of the main healing medicines in the world. Why don't we hear so much about it in the Western world? Well, I think it's, as I've said before, I think it's drug companies use some of the many plant substances when they put products together for healing. They are taking products from around the world to make their medicines, to make all kinds of things. I think we are being in the modern world, as it were, we are dictated to by pharmaceutical companies as what we should take and what we shouldn't take, which get prescribed to us by our doctors, by our GPs. So we we tend to, most of us tend to ignore the natural goodnesses of what's out there. And if we think about it realistically, well, we know there's a lot of good things out in the world that we should be drinking more of, or eating more of, or eating less of, or doing less of, to make us healthier. And Noni, the Noni plant, the Noni fruit, and Noni juice is just one of those very enriched natural products that does us some good.